Let's go over the top flow of the day. We're about 20 minutes into the opening bell and not much. Futures relatively flat. Had a little muted reaction to the open. Now a slight bit in the S&P up 5 points. But the big story is earnings. We really start to kick off earnings season this week with a lot of the big cap names. Finally reporting, we had Tesla, we had Netflix last week, but they didn't really move. And then you had the boring banks, which, again, are boring. Those names starting to retrace. But we are seeing some Amazon May 108 calls. This is about a $500,000 layout. We did see some short-dated 107 puts on Friday in Amazon. So, Amazon, even though they're spending a $500,000 in a big company like Amazon that trades so many options a day, really not too much a weight on either side. I guess if I had to pick, I'd probably say higher on Amazon just because the calls are in the money and a higher dollar amount, but still don't love it. But I guess I'm leaning slightly bullish on Amazon. Seeing some puts in FISV, the weekly 116 puts, only 100,000. These are pre-earnings, so it could be a hedge. Stock is very, very strong, the chart. And then we saw some Unity Software weekly 29 calls. It looked a little suspicious to me, like it could be a newsletter or a trade room pump job. You got to be careful because we've been seeing that very often, especially in a low volume market. When you do see out the money cheap weekly calls, and just like 1,000 lot, you really add up the premium, $70,000. It's really not a lot of money when you're trading. So you got to be careful of a lot of that stuff. So I really want to see high delta in the money calls, large premium, and some odd ticker symbols to really give me, it's not just some guy trading at home with a bunch of followers who's, putting out these trades. So got to be careful. Again, it's earnings season. That's going to move markets this week. So muted reaction at the open. No biggie. Market internals, very flat, really. Don't click the mouse too much. Wait for these big earnings. Try to play some binary events. Get into that with some proper risk versus reward. So, might actually go and, get some food, and it's only 10 o'clock. So, yeah, market's pretty boring today. But I'll keep you updated tomorrow. Look for some alerts as some big names hit the tape. And I'll catch you. Manya.